Hey, what's up everyone? It's Soha here, and today I'm going to be living like one of the biggest superstars in the world, Jennifer Lopez. JLo's obviously known for being a massive superstar, but also for incredible physique. But what does it really take to live like her? Today I'm waking up the same time as JLo, I'm eating what she eats, and I'm going to do her 1.5 hour intense workout. But can I survive without caffeine? Can I handle the pressure of her routine? Spoiler alert, I did cry.
Think JLo gets this messy when she makes her smoothie?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Good morning instead of deadlift. It looks a little bit cooler.
Join me on this adventure as I attempt to live like JLo for a day. Will I come out unscathed, or will I be left wondering how she does it all? Let's find out. So after JLo gets up, she does positive affirmations and starts her day with positive energy. She has a box of positive affirmations that she reads from next to her sink. I'm going to read an affirmation of hers and see how I do today. Your success and happiness lies in you. Resolve to keep happy, and you and your joy shall form an invincible host against difficulties. Let's get started. So it's just after 6, and JLo starts her day with a cup of warm water and lemon, and no coffee. And then we get into some yoga. So let's do it.
How does it taste?
Not like coffee.
Do you feel more youthful? Healthier?
So much healthier
Awesome.
and hungry. Let's get to yoga. So JLo starts her day with some light yoga to get her energy going. She does some meditation and light stretching before her day actually starts.
Hey, are you sleeping? Soha.
It's yoga. That was great. I got my energy up, did some stretching, and now we're gonna go off to breakfast.
What does JLo have for breakfast?
She usually has either a smoothie or an egg white omelet, and we're gonna do a smoothie. Okay, so we just did some yoga and now it's time for breakfast. So JLo does a smoothie with lots of leafy greens. She likes berries, Greek yogurt. We have a bunch of spinach here. I got some pineapple, lots of berries, Greek yogurt, a little bit of honey. I'm gonna add some ginger, and the secret ingredient is some avocado. Once you mix that with some leafy greens, it multiplies the benefits. We also have some carrots and some
Parsley.
parsley. try this out. It's actually really good. You can even scoop it out. Want to try?
Sure. What are we doing next?
So now we have to go work out. So we're gonna hit the gym really quick.
Think JLo gets this messy when she makes her smoothie?
She
Jesus
does.
Christ. I need a bib on you.
Fine.
She can handle it. She has another hoodie.
She has other hoodies.
Hey. JLo doesn't eat cheese. Put that away.
Are you sure?
Here. Yeah, I got you something here. JLo?
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, JLo likes to snack on nuts and seeds. She says it in the article. There we go.
Okay, let's see what we got. Super fruit mix. Got some cashew and almonds. It's gonna keep me full.
I'm definitely eating that feta.
Can I have the whole bag?
Maybe throughout the day, but that's a lot. I think JLo likes to graze. She goes to the gym in the morning, comes home, does her beauty routine, and then has lunch around 1:30. So we'll see you soon.
See you then. Okay, so we're on our way to the gym. I'm sure JLo has a home gym that she has trainers in, but we're just gonna have to drive to ours. So here we go.
All right, Mrs. Lopez.
Okay, we're off to the gym. Okay, so JLo does a combination of HIIT, cardio, weight training, and dance workouts. She must have a bunch of trainer for those, but for us, we're here with my friend and trainer, Mo, and he's gonna train me and put me to the test. It's gonna be an hour and a half of workouts, so let's get to it.
Let's do it. Four, 5, merci, 6, go, 7, go, 8, right away, go, half, you go. Time, add a shot, and then to go. On the ground, go. 2, good. 4, go on your toes. 5, go.
We are breathing, we are breathing.
2, 3, 4, 5, good, go, 5, 6,
It's not easy pretending to be JLo. Oh.
We will fight for the right to stay alive.
Uh, I work out pretty often, and that was a lot for me. I barely survived it. It's a lot.
Will you do it again?
I mean, if I got JLO money, I might. If I get enough views on this, I might do it again.
100%. Let's do it.
What's next in the day in the life of JLO?
So we're gonna go back home and get ready for the day and eat something for lunch.
Awesome.
Thank you, Mo. That
course.
was great.
Of course, thank you.
I like you for it, but I don't love you for it.
Thank you. Of course.
Okay, now I'm back from the gym. I just took a shower. We're gonna do some skincare and get ready for the day. So Jennifer uses her own products according to what we've seen. I don't have all of her products, but I'm gonna use my own and we're just gonna get started. So she uses her own cleanser and just lathers her face up all over, and she massages her skin as she does it actually. Oh, feels so much better already. She then uses her glow serum, which I actually got a sample of in the mail. And this glow serum is supposed to tighten, brighten, and hydrate. So let's try it out and see what it's like. It does have a certain smell to it. Nice, we're just gonna let that air for a minute. Okay, now we're gonna go to moisturizer. I'm just gonna add some of my own moisturizer that I really like. And I'm just gonna lather that over the serum. And a very important part of her routine is sunscreen. Sunscreen is very important any season. So I'm just gonna add some on my face. Okay, and we're ready for glam. Okay, so update, this serum is actually burning my skin, so that's fun. But we're just gonna put makeup on it anyway, because we don't have time. We're JLO. I'm gonna start with some tinted moisturizer to keep it light. I highly doubt JLO does her own makeup, but we're on a budget here, so this is what we got. Okay, then a little bit of concealer, some spots. I like to use my hands for that. Okay, and I think we're good to go. Let's get started. All right, it's lunchtime and we're doing salmon with a green salad. I'm very excited for this actually. It looks delicious. The chef did well, aka my boyfriend. All done with lunch. That was delicious. I really needed that after the gym. Was so hungry. Okay, so after lunch, she usually goes to work, gets in a studio, on a movie set, whatever she's doing. She's usually working on a million projects. So we're gonna try going to the studio. But first, I have to warm up my voice. So let's see. If you had my love and I gave you all my trust,
Babe, maybe we skip the studio today and work on something else?
Okay, we'll leave the singing to JLO. I'll just get my other work done. Let's go.
Good idea.
Dinner time. So Jennifer usually does a healthy and balanced meal. She's a big believer in clean eating and her diet is focused on whole foods. She usually does a chicken or a fish and some quinoa and a side of vegetables. So I have a chicken breast with some chimichurri on top. I made some quinoa and I have a beet salad with spinach, and I've also added some kimchi, which is good for your gut. Bon appetit. Okay, that was delicious. I'm glad I did a light, healthy meal. It was a really good meal to end the day on. I'm gonna go change and get ready for the evening. Okay, so we're in comfy clothes now. It's time for an evening wind down. Jennifer spends the time after dinner in the evening with her family, just relaxing, reading a book, watching a movie. So I'm gonna spend some time and relax, and then we're probably gonna be off to bed early tonight. So what do I think of JLo's routine? I did the whole day as JLo would. I gotta say, it wasn't extremely hard to follow. I have to admit, it was really hard to wake up so early and go on so little food before my workout. The workout was pretty intense. I don't know if I could do that every day. It involved HIIT, cardio, and weightlifting. She must do that every day, and I don't know how she does it without a full heavy breakfast beforehand. All that to say, I also did her skincare routine, and I gotta say, I would imagine she has a much more specific and much more delicate skincare routine than she shares about. I think obviously it goes well with a brand to promote her own material, but I'm sure she has a team of people who take care of that for her and uses many more specific products and routines. As for the meals, she eats pretty well balanced, and it was delicious. I really enjoyed the meals actually, but I was tired throughout the day, and that's mostly because of waking up so early, working out so hard, and not having any coffee, and that sure didn't help. And so the bags under my eyes, you see, that's just the result of today. I imagine I'm gonna have a pretty early bedtime, and I imagine she does as well. On top of all that, she does the studio, film set, dance routine, dance sessions, and everything she does. So I don't know where she gets all the energy from. She also does a bedtime skincare routine at the end of the day, which is very similar to her morning routine, taking off her makeup, cleanser, moisturizer, and serum. She does have a bedtime routine with her skincare that she's shared, so I'm gonna tag it below so you can watch it on her channel as well. From her morning routine to her intense workouts and clean eating habits, she's definitely dedicated to health and wellness, and it's truly inspiring. So comment below your thoughts. Let me know if you would try this. Let me know what you think, and like and subscribe, and thank you for following along with me.